Wilson. Thanks for coming in.
Well, thank you for the invite, sir. I have to admit, I'm still getting used to the new look.
They said lose the mustache or lose the election. You and I haven't always agreed in the past, but I want to make another run at making Captain America an official military position.
And if we disagree on how to manage this situation, then what happens?
Work with me, Sam.
What's up, everybody? Jalen Coleman here with BlackTree TV. We are here live at the Captain America Brave New World red carpet, and I am honored to be next to the man, the myth himself, Fernando. How do you feel?
You're too nice with that kind of intro.
I think I underplayed it, actually. I think I could have said many more nice things.
Thank you so much. But it's nice hanging out with you. I haven't hung out with you in a while.
It's been a minute. Yeah, no, happy to be here.
You're the smartest guy I know, so it's cool to have you bring these cool questions to this Captain America.
I don't know if me being the smartest guy you know is a good thing, but thank you. That's you need to meet more people, I think. But yeah, no, shout out you. How was your overall process working on the film?
It was wonderful. You know, I felt like a kid again being a part of a Marvel universe. I looked back at the comic, really studied it, got some inspiration from the original character, Seth Volker, realized we were the same weight, same height, intelligent guy who went to the dark side and did what he had to do, morphed that into a contemporary version of what we're doing here, and that's what you're going to see, Sidewinder, on the screen.
And lastly, everybody's been praising Julius. What else can you say about working with him?
I love this guy. This guy is astute, he's aware, he's on it, he's a great writer, contributed in that direction. He is malleable on the set, and he has great ideas, and you want someone to inspire you when you're... Anthony Mackie is the best Captain America we'll ever see because of his integrity, because of how he is a leader on the set, and his lightness of spirit and being, where he's playful. This is a playful movie. It's a wonderful film. It's intense as well. You're going to love it.
How you doing?
Man, what's up?
Absolutely. Pleasure to talk to you. How you feeling tonight?
I'm good, man. So good. It's a damn shame.
Absolutely. I saw that you were just giving a key to your hometown, man. What was that like?
It was huge, you know. There's no point of being Captain America if you don't have a home. Yeah. And I would like to say I'm Captain New Orleans first.
There we go, yeah. I'm asking everybody, in terms of like the NBA Luka trade, right? In terms of Marvel, how would you compare that? Like, who would Luka be in Marvel and who would AD be in Marvel?
Well, the crazy thing is AD started in New Orleans, you know, and we drafted AD. AD was our hometown, you know, favorite. Luka being in Dallas and him trading Luka away was such a surprise. Like, nobody expected that. You know, he's such a dynamic and amazing player. I'm jealous, being from New Orleans, that the Lakers now have their future to build on a NBA All-Star MVP.
And as a Laker fan, I'm extremely happy about that. But yeah.
No shit. Yeah, I bet you are. Yeah.
Worked out great for us.
I'll give you 4 pieces and 2 draft picks for Luka.
That makes sense to me. Yeah. You have had such a long and illustrious career from Mantis to this. What makes this project stand out from many of the other projects you've done over the years?
In part, I think what makes it stand out is that I am here alongside Anthony playing Captain America, and the idea of Captain America as someone who is of the people. You know, we the people is in the founding documents of this nation, and it feels to me like this Captain America allows more of us, the people, to be a part of this great ongoing dream. I could not be more proud.
Absolutely, and I'm proud just watching the film and watching the series and seeing you in it. And you're obviously no stranger to playing superheroes, whether live action or voice. Out of all the amazing characters you played that are superhero related, who do you think would be your favorite, actually?
John Jones.
Ah, yes, yeah. That's my favorite of yours, too. Yeah.
John Jones.
What about John?
Because he's singular in a world that is completely foreign to him, and he wants to be a part of making it better.
How you doing, Mr. Ford? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. I've been a fan of your work for such a long time. You've been in so many amazing projects. What makes this project different for you?
It's a Marvel movie, man. It's all different. Completely different.
Absolutely, yeah.
People fly.
They do, or turn red.
Yeah. It's just it's an imaginative, opportunity, and it's totally different.
Absolutely.
Cool.
A lot of the actors gave such praise to Julius, the director. What was it like working with him?
All right. Well, did you get enough from
no,
all of them?
More. We need more.
Needs more. Yeah.
He told me to ask you specifically. He said ask Harrison specifically.
He was great. He wrote the story, so he knew he knew what he was going for, and he was resolute in getting it. And I respect that.
Hola, Dani, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, muy bien.
Fernando.
Daniel.
Entonces,
Dani, pero Daniel.
Daniel,
Yeah.
Dan.
T-Money.
Hablando de nombres, ¿cómo se dice Falcon en español?
Halcón.
Pero también se puede decir Falco.
Creo, ¿verdad? ¿No?
Sí.
Creo. Yo digo los dos, Halcón y Falcón.
Ok.
Sí.
Está bien. ¿Y cómo te sientes siendo el Falcón?
Un orgullo inmenso que obviamente estar aquí representando, pero también he ido a esta carpeta roja para 2 o 3 películas para amigos. Entonces, y cada vez que estaba ahí veía, wow, qué inmenso orgullo tendrían que sentir en ese momento, pero para estar aquí para la película que amo tanto, con un director como Julius, Anthony Mackie, Harrison Ford, y estar aquí para enseñar esa película, ni podía haber imaginado esto.
¿Qué son las preguntas que la gente latina te pregunta, siendo latino? Como, tú lo hiciste, tú estás aquí, tú eres uno de los top guys here. So, ¿qué te pregunta más que todo?
Que me preguntan cómo empezar en esta industria, porque es algo que se siente muy lejano, que en nuestras comunidades no hay tanto acceso, no hay tantas conversaciones de cómo empezar, pero sí, ha sido, esas las preguntas principales, es cómo puedo lograr este sueño, y es posible. Entonces, sí.
How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great. I'm really excited to be here. I mean, look at this. This is so incredible.
Is it so far kind of everything that you've dreamed it would be, I guess?
It's more than I could dream possible, This is huge, so.
What was it like when you got the call and you were having those meetings for Marvel, and then they decided to go with you as the director?
It was surreal, We just started off, I had a conversation with the great Nate Moore, and I had a conversation with Keanu Davidson, and it was really just about telling a story, about Sam Wilson, about these themes, about making a movie. And when you're having that kind of honest, genuine conversation, there's a chance to make something really cool. So we really vibed, and I was very happy about that.
Accompanying your dad tonight?
I am.
Are you as excited as him to see him in the film?
Absolutely. He's seen it already. This is my first time watching it.
Oh, okay, nice. So you've already seen the film.
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
It's an excellent movie. It's a back-to-basics Marvel movie. At heart, it's a political thriller, but it has all the big set pieces and the mayhem and the hokum that you want from a Marvel movie.
Gotcha, okay. I mean, and you're obviously no stranger to like the superhero realm with Watchmen, which is also chaotic. What was different about this project from that?
Well, Marvel is now in its full stride, and there's such confidence to the filmmaking. And at the same time, they hire really interesting directors. They continue to do that. And so Julius Ona, who was an indie film director, brought that kind of ethos in the filmmaking to this movie. Even though it was a huge budget, I often felt like I was on an indie film with an indie director who had a true vision, even though it's inside the MCU.
Okay. That makes for the most beautiful films, right?
Yeah. Danny Ramirez, Harrison Ford, and Anthony Mackie! What's up, LA? Thank you guys so much. 21 years ago, I did a movie with Harrison Ford. And I walked in a room, was one scene, the next scene I was in a trunk. That was it. That was my whole role. And now, 21 years later, I get to stand next to Harrison Ford and say I'm his co-star. Woo! And that's truly the American dream, to have somebody you admire and them accept you as their co-star.
Your heart, your soul, your talent, your charm, your very funny stories, brother. You are so special, and we are all here to celebrate you, but we couldn't be here to celebrate you without the amazing first responders out here. You kept us safe.
I want to add my thanks as well to all of you who are here and all of your brothers and sisters that are not here, that were part of the effort. When I was at the earlier part of my career, I was often asked about playing heroes. And my answer was, I don't play heroes. I play a guy that does this or that and the other thing. And maybe there's a moment when he does something selfless for other people that is considered heroism. Well, that's the movies. And we all know how that all works, but seeing in real life, in real time, the effort that you people put in it really is impressive. It warms my heart to know that we still have this in us and that it's there for all of us. Thank you so much for what you did. Thank you so much for what you will do. It means the world to me. Thank you.
You asked for me. Here I am.
You want to help me?
Is there anything you remember?
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, Thaddeus Ross.
Whatever this is, Cap, be careful.
What do we know?
There were 5 shooters. This was a coordinated terrorist attack, sir.
I was a wartime general. Now I'm a wartime president.
Your inner circle's been compromised. Let me fix it.
Watch yourself. You're not Steve Rogers.
You're right. I'm not.
Wait for it.
We're on the brink of war. I can't trust anyone. Nothing about this feels right.
Captain America. You ever ask yourself, who's playing who?
Someone's been pulling the strings on everything.
You're under arrest?
I don't want a variable out there that I can't control.
Stop!
Captain America, caught without his wings.
You like to play dress up and blindly execute the state's orders.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
What if this is a trap?
You don't even know what this is.
Since when were they red?
You want me? Come and get me!